Hey, welcome back to Katya's Buzz. Today I'm going to talk to you about my experience as a YouTube beginner. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I started my YouTube channel in August 2020. If you're starting your YouTube channel, you may have some good tips in this video, so check it out. The first thing you need to do is find a name that you're going to use for your YouTube channel. So in my case, I decided it's gonna be Katya's Buzz. Once you have your name, it's really important that you make everything that relates to your channel the same name. I hope you're taking a minute to subscribe to my channel and to comment below. From then on, I started to create an image. So I put together the YouTube graphic on the top. I found a thumbnail for my picture. I started also looking at animations and graphics that I thought would work with the branding I was trying to put together. Then you need to have a niche. You want to make sure that when people see your videos, if they subscribe to your channel, they're going to receive information that relates to what they subscribed for. So if you're putting together a YouTube channel on growing vegetables, you want to make sure that that's your niche. At the beginning, when you start a new channel, you don't necessarily have a niche. You have no idea where you're headed, which is exactly what happened to me. So I figured the most important thing to do is to share information that you know, that you're good at, that you have been an expert about, so that you're not wasting anybody's time and you're actually sharing information that's valuable. Then you need to actually produce the video. So the first thing is you need a studio. So as you see, I have a background, I have some lights, I have a camera, I have a microphone. You need to have a little bit of equipment. You can start with just what you have. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars. You can just stick your iPhone, you get a professional microphone, install all your equipment, put your lights on, put your microphone on, put your camera on, check out the angle, check out that everything looks okay. Once you're ready, you just start rolling. But before you do that, you have to have a lot of things set. You need to have a strategy in place. How do you go from A to Z, from thinking of a video to publishing the video? You need to plan what video it's going to be about. You need to do some research. You need to find the proper keywords. You need to see if people are interested in the things you're going to film about. Every time I get an idea, I jot them down on my computer for the future. I know that this might be a good subject, so that I have a list of subjects that are of interest to me and to my audience. Then I have to, when I decide, okay, this week, this is what I'm going to work on, I do an outline because I need to make sure I hit specific points that I want to talk about. I don't like to be too restricted. I don't like to write myself a script. I don't like to look at the steps one by one. I wasn't super comfortable the first time. In fact, I was very nervous. It's very strange to be in front of a camera and have no one around and just speak. But you have to realize that behind that camera is everyone else watching the video. After you're done with the recording, you will have to do B-roll shots. You will have to film some things on your computer, on your iPhone. So you need to know how to do that. For example, if you want to film your screen, you may want to use QuickTime screen recording. If you want to be on the screen, you need to have software for that. You need to kind of prepare on your computer to have skills set so that you can film the way you want to film and present what you want to present. So these are all little skills that you have to learn over time. You have to do some research on the text you're going to write with your video, the keywords, this is important. And you need to learn a lot about search engine optimization, particularly YouTube analytics and how their search engine works. It's huge. If you want to succeed on YouTube, at some point you have to show up in search and you have to show up in keywords that people are searching for. And then when they get on your video, they have to actually watch the video, because if they look at your video for 2 seconds and exit, it's actually really bad for your analytics. It means they're not interested in what you have to say, and that will kill you. Once you publish your video, you have to have all these elements in place so that when you are uploading on YouTube, everything is ready and everyone is able to find you, and voila, you are on. Once you have your video, boom, 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 you upload on every other platform, and in a year or so, you will have all these platforms ready. Now, it may not look like much when you have a video and you have 200 hits, but think about a room filled with 200 people. It's actually a lot. Even 10, even 20. I mean, you can't expect thousands and thousands of people to come and watch your video, at least not right away. But I think you need to really be grateful for anyone and everyone that enjoys your videos, watches your videos, comments on your videos, and that's really a huge thing. Needless to say, in the future, that same video that got 200 hits on the first few months will probably be in the thousands or tens of thousands very shortly, but you have to be patient. It builds over time. You have to relax. There are 7.8 billion people on this planet. I guarantee you, if you keep at it, you will be successful. There's just no way out of this. I think that at the end, you will succeed. You will have a YouTube channel and you will have subscribers and you will have an audience and you will have followers that happen to love what you have to share. Do not have fear. Do not listen to that inner voice that tells you you can't do it, you're not doing it right. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. That's the best advice I can give you. Do not stop your progress. Do not listen to that negative voice in your mind that will judge every step you make to try to succeed. You have to put that aside. You have to not be concerned about the judgment, and you have to just do it. Through time, through learning, through mistakes, through continuous progress, continuation, day by day, week by week, moment by moment, keep going. Do not lose hope. Do not concern yourself when you make a video that doesn't get hits. That's not important. It may be that video that will teach you why it didn't get hits. The most important thing always in anything in life is to just do it. Just do it. Go through the process, move forward. Everything you do every day will take you to where you need to be. If you're doing the right thing, you will have the right results. And if you do the wrong thing, you will have the wrong results. You have to allocate a lot of time to it. You have to be ready. It's not simple, and it's not going to be done like this with the click of a finger. There's a lot going into it. It's going to take hours and hours and hours. It's just going to be learning, getting an incredible skill under your belt. I hope you learned a couple of things. Great success to all of us. Join me, subscribe to my channel, let me know you exist. I will subscribe to your channel. If you need me to, let me know in the comments below. Have a beautiful day. Until the next one, bye-bye.